Hey, what's happening, guys and girls? My name is Chimpie, and welcome to my little old video for Call of Duty Black Ops. So, if you don't know me already, my name is Chimpie, and I generally post videos on the internet that I like to play. Not just Call of Duty Black Ops videos, but I do a little bit of everything. It depends what I'm playing at the time, and it's normally the latest releases, so that's always a nice little bonus for you guys. But lately I've been playing some Minecraft, but my screen recorder has run out of its trial. I'm such a cheap ass that I don't want to spend £300 on a new screen recorder. Yeah, I'm never gonna do that actually. But so I'm looking for a brand new screen recorder, and then I'll be up on my Minecraft stuff as soon as I can get to you guys. But at the moment, I'm so much enjoying, it doesn't even make sense. I'm enjoying Call of Duty Black Ops to the largest extent possible. So, when I joined this game, I wasn't quite sure whether it was Demolition or whether it was Search and Destroy. Now, it does actually say that it's Demolition in the bottom left, but I didn't notice that at the time, so you'll have to forgive me for being mistaken on it being Demolition. So I tried to switch to a sniper because when I play Search and Destroy, I'm thinking, you know what, people should be watching me play with the sniper. So, because I'm kind of vain like that or something. But this game was really good, and I urge you to keep watching, even though it's quite a long game, and I think you're going to notice that. But I get so many kill streaks stacked up, it's unbelievable, and one of them is a gunship, which I had much fun with, and but I don't really get gunships that much. I haven't bought the kill streak as such, not because I don't normally get an 11 kill streak or anything like that. It's just I don't know. I just generally go for the lower kill streaks. I'm using Hardline Pro at the moment, so any sort of any care packages that you see me get, you normally see me change them around a little bit, because that's what Hardline Pro does. It means that you can change the contents of your care package. It changes it to another random thing, of course, and you can only do it once, but you know, it's kind of cool at the same time. So I played a good bit of objective in this game, which you will see progressively throughout the whole video. So I'm trying to keep this guy away, spraying him down a little bit. I'm using the FAMAS with the reflex sight, and a little tip for you guys. A lot of people normally use the red bit for the reflex sight, and that's kind of understandable. However, I normally find that green is like a really accommodating color for me for my reflex sight, and just because it shows up a bit more, I feel more accurate with it somehow. And that may just be like one of those psychological things, like when you go to the shrink and they're like, look at this picture, what does it remind you of? Kind of something like that, but not quite like that. Not that I've been to the shrink ever either, because that would be kind of weird. Let's talk about our problems, people. No, let's not. You just saw me pick up my care package from my gunship there, which is awesome because I like gunships. I don't get them too often, I think we've said already. And even in care packages, I think is really balanced because you don't pick them up all the time, which is a lovely thing. Definitely if you're on the other team and the other team aren't picking them up all the time. And but generally lately, some of my care packages have been getting some pretty good stuff. Especially if you've got Hardline Pro, it generally gives you just another option just to be able to change it up every now and again, which is always good. Just another thing I wanted to talk about, GXPTube. That lovely that channel that I normally posting videos on, and I'm normally doing top 5 plays for and stuff like that. But top 5 plays for Halo Reach has sort of taken a back seat to the whole Call of Duty Black Ops happenings. So you know, it takes a lot of time to do those top 5 plays episodes, and a lot of the people who were involved with that video, i.e. me and Mr. GXPTube, is playing Black Ops a lot at the moment. So at the moment we can't get any Halo Reach top 5 plays out. However, GXPTube is doing a top 5 plays for Call of Duty Black Ops as well. I'm pretty sure. I think I've been sent a couple of good clips already from a few people. I don't know whether I'll be hosting the top 5 plays for Black Ops, but you know, whatever. Whoever does it, I'm pretty sure it's going to be pretty damn good. And there's already some clips floating about for it. So it's in the makings, you lovely people. So we're still defending here. We're just waiting for the time to run out. The other team don't actually get to defuse. They don't get to attack site B, or point B, as it would be. So I saw this guy and I knifed him down. A lot of people have been saying that the knife is really powerful in Black Ops, and I don't think it is. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm gonna guess on a couple of things for this. The Black Ops knife, in my opinion, will launch you as far as the Call of Duty 4 knife would have done. However, moving in Call of Duty Black Ops is slower than it would have been in Call of Duty 4. Just your general everyday moving about with the left analog stick, not sprinting or anything like that. Just moving is slower. So if somebody's like a little bit further distance away from you and they're moving slower, then they suddenly lunge forward with their Call of Duty 4 knifer-esque sort of thing, then you're going to notice that lunge and a lot more, because this is quite a slow game, unless you're diving and sprinting around like I was just doing. Anyway, so that kind of makes sense on why I think that people think the knife is getting really powerful, and I may be completely wrong. And I may curse heavily under my breath whenever I get knifed. But I did that on all the Call of Duties anyway. So I just got the last kill in that round with my little FAMAS. Turned around with my little aimbot reflexes. No, not quite that good. But I have a good go with it. The reflex sight definitely helps me in this. Rather than just the normal dot that I find with the normal reflex sight. And I definitely prefer it to the red dot sight. I haven't played with the ACOG sight in this game yet, but I just haven't felt the need to with the ACOG sight. So I've just spawned with all of my kill streaks, so I just get rid of my Grim Reaper. I don't really need that. I get my other care package out, switch it for an napalm strike, and my team are like, right, we're going to get, what was it, B? So I was like, right, we're going to get this one out of the way pretty quickly. Well, you always want to get the hardest point to get out the way first. So they're capturing me, and I'm like, right, that's it. I'm going to get my gunship in. I'm going to sit in my little hind, and I'm going to have a bit of fun with this. Now, I'm not the most experienced person with a gunship, but I got a few kills with this. This is only team tactical, so it's not the best in the world. But I do end up getting a pretty good kill-to-death ratio in this, and I managed to protect the objective at the same time, which is kind of what people are looking to do. Always a good thing. Anyway, so I'm just floating around here like a little bumblebee. The other team probably doesn't think I'm so little or as cute as Bumblebee, but I feel it, and I just want to keep killing people with this. It's I don't think it's as powerful as the chopper gunner was in Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. Mainly because just the blast radius on it. I mean, I know in a gunship you can move around yourself, and you can obviously direct where you're shooting a lot easier. But I don't think the blast radius is so big in this. I may be completely wrong, but it just feels like very familiar objects between, what is it called, the death machine. That just feels like a chopper gunner but in your hand, and I love that. I love that. I could just use the death machine. If I could use the death machine as a proper kill streak by itself, I'd select the death machine every time. It would be like a 5 kill streak or something. So anyway, this is where I start defending the objective. We've just planted at A. This is A. It is A. That's always a good thing. So there's people running at me. There's people shooting at me, but I'm just dodging all over the place. So I dodged another one there, and I finally get knocked off about there. I think it was just from like one AK-47 bullet hit me in the chest, probably fell on my noggin, and didn't do me very well. So anyway, I know that we've won, so I just start chucking stuff about, and that's the end of the game. Almost get a bash on the head from my care package. Oh, Jesus, which is never a good thing, but it's all good times. Anyway, I hope you really enjoyed that. I hope we didn't drag on too much for you. If you watched this far, then thank you very much for watching this far. My name's been Chimpie, And you are lovely people. And if you hang on just a couple of seconds longer, you're going to get to see my emblem, because I made it, and I think it's like the cutest thing in the world. So let's have a look at this. I say it's the cutest thing in the world. It's just because I love myself. Oh, no, I don't. I just love this emblem, and it's kind of funny. So let's have a look at this, and then I'll end the video. So, ready? Yep, you can see it. Yay! It's a little monkey sat on a branch, and he's got like a machete. Okay, that was it. That was worth waiting for, wasn't it, guys? Okay, anyway, thank you very much for watching. My name's been Chimpie. Subscribe if you haven't, and leave a little comment, and maybe a thumbs up as well. Anyway, thank you very much. My name's been Chimpie. Goodbye.